Booklets are very similar. And does anybody do any booklets here? Okay. Because if you want to hang out, I'm going to work with Judy as well, because she has a booklet she wants to work on. And if you want to hang out for that, we can walk you through that. It's a bit of an involved process. I don't want to take up too much of your time if you're not all using that application. Other thing you can do is program a job. If you, again, if you're doing books, real quick, I'll just show you something. Go into application, program job, you hit OK, and what it will allow you to do, okay, it's going to, you can take, for example, say you have a document or a book, and the first page is a color cover. Okay, you can take your colored paper, put it in tray 2, all right? You can load your colored document, choose tray 2, okay? Let's keep it tray 1 for now. And then you hit start, okay? Nothing happens, okay, except just that all it does is pull that document through and read it. Now it pops up a window saying, confirm and scan finished, well, or cancel. Well, I don't want to cancel it because if I made a mistake, I would cancel it and try it and do it again. I just want to confirm for now. Okay, then I want to run the next batch of prints. Okay, say my next 10 pages or something like that are just copied. All right, like that. So I can go in here and say, oh, I'll run 5 pages for now. Say 5 pages, and we'll do tray 1. Oh, I don't do 5 pages, just 1. Okay, confirm and scan finish. So what I'll do then, hit that. Basically, you run your whole original document through, okay? And then when you're done, you hit confirm and scan finish. Then you hit start. Now it will print out as many copies as you want. So if you want, 5 or 10 or 15 of those documents and those books, it'll print those out, staple, it'll duplex, it'll fold, whatever you want it to do. Okay? That's how you program a job, and then you can store that job in here. We actually, Kelly Miller at the high school had a music program she wanted us to run, and we created the booklet for her. We actually then stored it on the user interface, so she doesn't have to remember how to do it. She just has to go up and pull up that job, hit it, load her document, and it does it all for her.
Nice.
So when in doubt, if you have a document or something that you want to really make, look nice, whether it be hole punch or trifold, staple, whatever. I mean, this is the machine you want to bring it to.
So how do we get our secure jobs?
Secure print will be done from what you would do. You go to job list, and your jobs would be in there. So when you go to secure print,
Got it.
you pull up your file print in your properties window, and you hit secure print, and you put in your PIN code, and you hit send, and it'll send it to here. You come here, hit job list, and all your jobs will be here. You highlight the job you want to release, and you hit print or start.
How do we install this?
How do we, what computer, like when we're in our computer, what does it look like?
Katie said
Katie?
That's
Katie will
a
have to
Steve thing.
We don't know that, what this is called yet in our computer
Oh,
system.
yeah, it should be 951. I
said
still have your old Xerox.
Steve's in my room right now. He said it looks exactly the same, the XR.
Okay, I saw that, and it
Yeah.
did say ready, so I guess it was ready.
Yeah, you should be able to print to it.
Does this scan an email?
Yes. So what you'll do is come up to the machine, hit scan. Okay. I did put 1 or 2 addresses in here this morning. There'll be more. I know Gary's working on pulling from your LDAP directory and just downloading the email addresses that you had in your previous machine. You did have email addresses.
I was putting them in.
You were putting them
Yeah.
in?
Then put it in.
Yeah.
Okay. When you put them in, did it recognize who you were, or you had to just
I would just, no, it wouldn't necessarily look like it came from me, so I would email to myself and then forward it to the person
Sure.
that I was
Yeah.
emailing to,
And
so it looked like it came from me.
95% of the people who scan the email will email it back to themselves.
Yeah.
So they have a record of it
Right.
and send it out. I mean, you could scan directly from the machine too, and just, in these gray boxes that you see here, there'll be
We have to do
these are one-touch destinations that you can highlight as many as you need, and then take that document face up and hit start, and it'll send it out to all those people that you just highlighted here in this window. Okay?
Cool.
Or you can just send it back to yourself, like you said, and then scan from your PC, and send it from your PC.
Thank you.
Sure.
And that was under, I'm sorry, scan?
Scan.
Scan, okay.
All right, and then, if you want to find, you can do a search, a normal normal search or an LDAP search, which is an LDAP directory that Gary has for the entire network of staff here in the district. Okay? Or you can, or again, you'll be alphabetized here, so you can find your name in there. Okay.
That's cool, but that would be in all the printers in the whole district.
Pretty, yeah,
So like if we're at Dornbach that day,
yep, you'll be able to scan,
okay.
yep, from there. So you just go up and hit scan, and if your name's not in there, you can go into input address and hit address and load your address in there. And then you just put your document face up, hit start, and off it goes.
Can we watch you do one?
Sure. Absolutely.
Can you show me how to do this? Like,
Here, Sue, we'll turn this.
Yeah,
it's
because
just
when I
a
was-
simple one,
when
but
I
we
was-
all do this, right?
When I was doing that today, it was copying 2 pages
It
at
was
once.
doing a weird thing.
Oh,
yeah.
So am I crazy about that? But it was doing a weird thing. So I would like
Because
8 of
I know
these,
why.
1, 2, 3. Just like these 3.
You should put it on the scanner, on the scanner at the top wrong.
You want it, okay, which one do you want now exactly?
I want that
This one
and that
And that?
and then the other and that one.
and that one?
And I want a double-sided
Double-sided.
staple on the right, on the
Okay.
left. I mean.
Yeah, how do you load it on there? That's what I
Yeah,
want to
we
say.
need to know this because I was trying to play with it today and I was wrong.
Okay. So
Do you have to have the book folded?
No.
Or what I did was I just turned it the other way so
And-
it was in the corner and then it just
And
did
I'd
one
like
page.
8.
I know, I had the same problem.
One side, two
Because when I put my whole book on there,
If you
it put both pages on one
And
page.
and now I
it
know, I
shrunk
think
it
I
down
just turned the book
automatically.
because I know the paper switches.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I learned that.
So our old copier, we had something called Bound Originals, where you put the book in the center of the copy and it would do both pages. Is there anything like that?
I'm sorry, are you talking to me?
Yeah, sorry. We had bound books that we could do, where you put the entire book open and you could get both pages at once on a front and a back.
On front and back?
Mhm.
You know what, there's a way, on this machine, there might be a way to do that. I'd have to play around with it.
Okay.
This is, I did it this way this morning, or I
Okay.
should say before the previous session, and it worked fine, but is there a way to do it that way? Probably.
Okay.
I just don't know off the top of my head. We are gonna have one of our expert trainers come in and on the 20th of January up at the high school. So if you have certain specific applications that you want to see, she's the person to go to. She was there yesterday and she was outstanding. I mean, she does this stuff every day,
Right.
you know, so I'm kind of like the salesperson slash, trainer slash everything. So I'm filling in for her today. Okay, so
You're
next,
the,
do it again.
a good soldier.
I don't like hearing her page today.
So then how did you do that without it coming out 1 page at a time? Did you hit program first?
I hit simplex duplex, which was one to two sided.
Right.
Like she asked for. I did all 3. Now my scan is complete.
Okay.
Okay, and I want to staple left corner. Okay.
I was trying to do this today, but it was,
What was yours doing?
well, it was coming out as if it was, now I know portrait landscape, now I know to switch the book or the paper to match each other.
1, 2, and 3.
There you go.
That's it.
That's what-
I didn't line it up correctly.
That's what we did
okay.
wrong. The paper was in
You
the.
wanted 8 of those?
Yes.
All right. I didn't program.
Do you
that.
mind that?
Our
Or 7
pa-
more?
When I was
I'm
doing
in
it
here.
earlier, my paper must have been the wrong direction. Because mine was
Right.
all coming out landscape
Me too.
and I needed it
And I
portrait.
didn't, but we didn't know back then that the paper switches.
Yeah.
So once he opened the drawer and did that, I was like, wow, I just had to change it on the.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm gonna go over here. I'll watch what he's doing, just to make sure I know it. I have a meeting.
Scan complete. You want 8 copies. You want staple.
What do we need? Another problem solved.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're
Have a
welcome.
good one.